Hi, my name is Silvia Planes, and I am your unit chief for EcoStocks for UNECLAC 31. Here I am with your lovely chair, Megan Humes, for the United Nations Economic Commission for Latin America. So Megan's going to tell us about the committee today and about herself. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Megan Humes. I'm a junior Wharton concentrating in business economics and public policy and social impact, and I'm minoring in Latin American studies with getting my Spanish certificate. So I'm really passionate about South American policy, especially how governments react toward their economies. So I'm really excited for this committee. I also really love running and doing yoga. I'm kind of a health nut, but I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania, which is a really small town on the other side of Pennsylvania, and yeah, I'm really excited for UNECLAC 31. This will be my third time chairing, so I have a pretty good feel for what the committee is going to be like, but I'm really excited to see what you guys have to offer.
So yeah, she's actually already chaired it once already, the same committee. So tell us what the delegates are going to be talking about.
Okay, so we have two topics, which are going to be energy security in Latin America. As you guys research, you'll see there are huge discrepancies with ExxonMobil's treatment of the environment in Ecuador and Argentina's huge shale oil reserves that they haven't been able to tap into because they lack the capital. So as you guys research, you're going to see there's a lot of questions about Latin America's energy security in the future, especially with such a huge resource like the Amazon rainforest that they have to protect and take into account as they seek to further develop and fuel more industry in their economy. So it's a pretty important topic, and we definitely have to keep the Amazon at the forefront of our discussion. Our other topic will be the influence of multinational corporations on Latin American economy, which sounds like a big scary topic, but if you look into how things like McDonald's and Burger King and businesses that you're familiar with and how they've been affecting economies and how they've really grown in South America and how they kind of clash with cultures sometimes. We're also going to be talking a little bit about banks and the agricultural corporation Monsanto, because their economy is really based on natural resources. So it's a pretty important topic to see how these countries are interacting with different cultures, which is really interesting.
So yeah, it'll definitely be a great committee. And tell us a little bit more about what you expect from delegates in the committee. What is the ideal delegate?
Yeah. So this is my second UNECLAC 30, and second UNECLAC, sorry. I chaired UNECLAC 31 doing UNECLA as well. And some of the most interesting delegates that really propelled debate weren't experts in South America or experts in our topics, but they brought a lot of their own personal experience and knowledge into the committee. So they interacted with how their interests in biology or engineering could really interact with what we're talking about in committee. So if you really bring in what you know the most about, what you're most passionate about, we'll have a really well-rounded debate that everyone will be able to contribute to, and it's a lot more interesting for everyone. So just when you're reading the background guide and doing your research, really focus about how the topics and the information you're comprehending really interact with your own personal passions, and that's what I've seen really leads to the most interesting debates.
That's great. And then tell us one fun fact about yourself.
Well, I'm leaving this July to study in Buenos Aires, Argentina for 5 months, so I will probably still be recovering from culture shock when I get to meet you guys, but so definitely reach out to me if you have questions or want some further explanation, because I'll be down there with the best resources available, the people that are living in these countries right now. So definitely feel free to reach out to me through email. Don't be intimidated about saying something wrong or getting information wrong in committee. People last year said they haven't been there, so they didn't know what to say. But I mean, if you have questions during committee, you can always ask me. I want you guys to learn as much as possible this weekend, and I also know I'm going to learn a lot from you. So don't be afraid to say anything whether you think it's a silly idea or might not work. Just really, as long as you're enthusiastic about the topic and learning as much as you possibly can, it's going to be a fantastic meeting.
Awesome. That's all for today, guys.
See you in January.